Hi everyone and Happy New Year! If you can see down below, I have my Empties box and it is overflowing. So we should just get to it. But first, why are we looking in my trash? Why do we look in my trash? Well, if you like to watch review videos, this is a good video for you to watch because basically what's in this trash bin are things that I have used or I just quit using. So it gives you a small review, not an in-depth review, but a small review on the products and if I would use them again, purchase them again, so forth. So let's just start out with the big things that are on top, and they are the candles. This is a pumpkin apple. Phenomenal. Yes, definitely would repurchase. I will put that aside so I can clean it out. Cinnamon caramel swirl. I just needed a spoon for that one. Yes, I would definitely buy that again. Now this one was, I believe, from Walmart. It's a Mainstays. It was wild honeysuckle. This was very nice. This has been in my living room for a large amount of time, and I finally was just like, I'm done. But yeah, I did like it. It was a nice scent. Did it fill up my whole house? No. Next is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. Empty. Really do like using witch hazel for a toner. I really do like it. It does not dry my skin out. My skin loves it. So yes, I definitely will be repurchasing. Next is another toner. It's the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. This was my daughter's. She didn't want to use it anymore, so she put it in our community closet, so to speak. And so I decided I would try it, and I liked it, and I actually purchased a new one, which I'm using. And I really do like it. It makes my skin just zing, not zing, but just feels clean. You know what I mean? When I'm done, love it. Shake it up first, and then put it on a cotton round and just all over my face. Really do like the product. Okay, next. I just threw this one away. This is the Extra Strength Spray On Shower Off Hair Remover for coarse, hard to remove hair. Woo! Deep breath. Listen, this definitely will remove your hair. But the problem that I had was I thought my legs just stayed so smooth, and I believe I've done a video on this before, but my legs stayed so smooth, I just thought, man, this stuff removed my hair and it's keeping it off for a long time, until I looked down and looked like a woolly mammoth. Oh my God. I had hair like you would not believe growing on my legs. I mean, it's winter, so my legs are covered all the time. And yeah, and then when I went back to actually try to get it off again, it didn't come off as easily because it was the hairs were so soft. So I'm just going to throw that away, not in the recycling because there's still some in there. But yeah, so no, I would not repurchase that. I thought, you know, anything that looks that handy, should have known it wouldn't work. Oh, here is another candle. This should be the last one unless there's one down the very bottom. It is the Airwick Enchanted Holiday Mrs. Claus Apple Pie Fragrance Candle. This smells divine. Would I repurchase? I would if I were to like put it in my bedroom, but in the living room it doesn't fill up the house like the Bath and Body candles. So, anywho, next is a Stem Regen. This is the serum that I use. I have repurchased, and I just filmed a haul video where I show you the new vial. So, love it, absolutely love it. Will always repurchase it. My skin responds to this by looking good. I just love it. So, yes, 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 and yes. I have a bag of the Cotton Round Swispers. I purchased these from Costco, but the past couple times I've been to Costco, I haven't seen them. So, it's very depressing because it was a good deal. You get a box with like 12 of these for cheap. So, I do like them. Any Cotton Round is good for me, but I like it better when I can get a deal. Okay, dental. We have the Oral-B Glide Scope Outlast Floss Picks. Love these. Yes, I prefer these other than the string that I don't like doing that. So, I much like the picks better. So, alright. right, this one I have talked about many a times. I haven't lately, but this is the Michael Todd Honey and Oat Gentle Deep Pore Cleanser. Really do like this. I have some cleansers I've got to use up, but when I am done with all of them, I may repurchase this. It's a very, very good product, and they're clean products. They're good for your skin, so like them very much. We went through a spray toothpaste. This is for my son. I purchased this off of Vitacost. Always go through Ebates or Extra Bucks to get money back. And as a matter of fact, I need to order his vitamins on Vitacost, so I'll probably go ahead and order some toothpaste. He can't use regular fluoride toothpaste. It gives him sores. So he uses this, and we actually have the spray chewing gum as well because it's good for your teeth. So definitely will repurchase that. Went through an Organics Pineapple Coconut Fiji bar of soap. Love it. There again, I order off of Vitacost. I order all of my soaps off of Vitacost because they're organic, vegan, and it tells you if it is one of the two. It's just wholesome products, and my skin thanks me for it because you can tell the moisture level that remains in your skin when you use good soap. It does not dry you out. Okay, next. That is not supposed to be in there. Oh, here's the bubble gum, the Spry bubble gum I just talked about. Yes, I definitely repurchased whenever my son, who is going to be 8 in 4 days, wants bubble gum. I'd rather him choose something like that other than the sugar-filled bubble gum that you find in the grocery store. Okay, this is just a facial towelette, the chlorine, however you pronounce it, 25 facial towelettes. This was in a beauty box. It was alright. I just used it on my hands. I didn't ever use it on my face. Okay, I have a box of the Lara bars. There was a period where I was eating these for breakfast. Very good. Again, wholesome products in here. Wholesome ingredients are in these bars. Really do like them. I don't use them anymore. For me, it's just I get tired of things if I use them too much. So, you know, I would definitely repurchase them. Absolutely. Okay, I have a couple of perfume samples that I use. This is Philosophy Love Swept. You know, it was alright. Probably not something that I would purchase. This one is Tory Burch. Again, probably not something that I would purchase. And Gucci Guilty. I just didn't think much about that one either. I used a mask. It's Make Me Over Revitalizing Face Mask. I believe I got this one from Marshall's, I believe, and which is an excellent place to get masks if you do that, and it's perfect for anti-aging. I just can't say enough. It is imperative that you put moisture back into your skin if you are getting to the point where you have fine lines and wrinkles. Or even before you did. I put anti-aging things on my skin when I was 20. So it is never too early to start. Absolutely. Another cotton round. Don't know why this is in there. This, I have a review on it and don't like it. CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. This is for normal dry skin. It made my skin raw around my mouth. I will never, ever again use this product. I will link that video down below. Went through a Skin Olive and Enzyme Cleanser. This is very nice. This is probably my favorite way to take makeup off. But I would, you know, I like to spend my money on, you know, skin care. Cleanser is part of skincare, but I can find, you know, I'm determined to find a more economical way to take my makeup off. I'm determined. Okay, went through my son's vitamins. It's the Animal Parade gummies. Get these off of Vitacost as well. I do like those for him. Okay, look at this. This is just sad looking. Look at that. I purchased this from Albertsons, which is just a store we have here in Texas. I don't know where all there is. But it just started falling apart. This came off. I had to put it back through. And then this just keeps pulling out. So I kept trying to like shove it back in. But I was just like, I gave up. And it's just huge. You know, they start off small. And it's just gargantuan size. So, done with that one. Okay, oh my goodness, 2 more candles. So sorry. Here is one. Marshmallow Fireside. Oh, yes, indeed. And Thanksgiving Feast. Oh, yes, indeed. Definitely would repurchase both of those. Okay, this is a product that I loved. It's the Julep Glycolic Hand Scrub. There are apricot seeds in here, which exfoliates your skin. I would keep this in the shower. I would put it on and just, you know, keep my hands wet and just massage, and it feels good. And it makes my hands look good. But then I think, you know, I put my skincare on my hands because there's always too much for the face, so I always, you know, rub it in my hands. So my hands stay pretty good. But, so I don't have to have this, but I sure would like to repurchase it just for one of those pamper evenings. You know what I mean? Pamper evenings. So, yep, I definitely would repurchase that. Okay, went through some Suave samples. Let me see if that is it. I have a Suave Strengthening Leave-In Cream and a anti-breakage conditioner and anti-breakage shampoo. It was okay. Nothing I would write home about, but it was definitely, it was okay. The Suave line has really come a long way in the past couple of years. So if you haven't ever used their products, give it a try. They've got a wide variety and you might find something that you like. Okay, this was another one of those don't have to have, but certainly liked it. It's the Philosophy Peppermint Stick Shampoo, Body Wash, Bubble Bath. I used it as a shower gel. And yeah, I was just into the peppermint smell for the holidays, and this was luxury, can't talk. It was pure luxury, let's put it that way, because I'm not going to get that other word out this morning. It is amazing. It felt good on the skin. It smelled good. But again, not something I have to have, but something for, you know, one of those pamper evenings wouldn't be bad. Okay, went through a deodorant. Oh, how exciting! This is the Dove Cool Essentials Cucumber Green Tea. You know, it's alright. It works. It does the trick. I purchased these from Costco. It's a deal. What can I say? That needs to go in that one. I've got my recycling and my normal trash bag cans right next to me, so that's what I keep dumping them in. I'm just not like dumping them on the floor. Let's see. Makeup Forever HD High Definition Setting Powder. It's their pressed. This was very nice. I really did like that, but do not need it at this time, but I would repurchase. This is the Professional Benefit Professional Sample. Love that. Everyone knows what that is. It's just a phenomenal product, and that's all there is to it. Okay, next, Colgate Optic White Toothpaste. Again, Costco. Yes, I do purchase things at the regular store, but if I can get it at a deal, again, that's what I do. Okay, this was the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This was, I purchased the box of the Origins products a little before Christmas in a box together. And let's see, here are 3 of those products. This was the daytime moisturizer, this was the nighttime moisturizer, and this was the eye cream. All 3 are empty, and probably would not purchase any of them again. I will say that I really did like the vitamin C aspect of their product. It smells good, but just really didn't see any difference in my skin. The eye cream really, now that was nice. It made my eyes feel awake and lightened it just a bit. So that was very nice. I could purchase this again someday, but I have other things that I like too much right now. So, but yeah, that one I did like. Okay, next, this was a funny thing. This was my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. Now, I pulled this out of my drawer one day, and this is what I see. Empty. I'm like, I didn't put it in there empty the last time I used it. So I'm thinking someone got in my makeup drawer, because a few days after that, I was down on the floor picking some stuff up, and I saw what was left of this that had crumbled all behind my desk. So, which was in my carpet, so I had to, yeah. So, I don't know who was in my beauty drawer, but, yeah. So, this is empty. I did like this. I definitely would repurchase, but I have several that I have in my to-be-used drawer, so I will not repurchase anytime soon. Okay, we have a Anastasia Brow Wiz. We know I love this. This is my go-to every day. This one is soft brown. It's not the color that I have now, but I love the Brow Wiz product. I absolutely love it, and I definitely will repurchase. Okay, this is the, what is this? This is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. No, I will not purchase this again. I purchased it because everyone I know that talked about it loved this stuff. I put it on and I was like, okay, and just it wasn't enough for me. So I definitely would not repurchase that. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Shadow Primer. I like this. Shadow Primer is such a funny thing. Here is another shadow primer. This is Urban Decay Anti-Aging Shadow Primer. You don't have to spend money on something like this when you can spend just a few dollars on something like this. Works just as well as any high price, and this is definitely not a high price item, but it's more expensive than this. You don't have to spend a lot of money on an eyeshadow primer. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, next thing is a staple in my beauty routine. It is the Wet n Wild Cream Brulee Single Shadow. Less than $2 at the grocery store. Perfect thing. It goes on my eye before I put any eyeshadow on. It's just kind of like, this is what that's what I put on after I put the primer on, and it works beautifully. Okay, a razor. Isn't that exciting? This is the Bic Soleil razors. Use these. I would repurchase, but I have a Durelco razor that they sent to me, which is fun because early in my YouTube career that I don't get things sent to me yet, but they sent me this one because I had purchased the facial razor things, and they're not razors, but you know what I mean. You've seen them, like the little wispy things. And so they just sent me the razor, and it is phenomenal. I will do a review on that pretty soon, but yeah. It's a razor. What more can I say about it, right? Okay, It Cosmetics Bye Pores. This is a powder. Used it till there was just nothing left, and yes, I have repurchased. That is a phenomenal powder. It doesn't add any color, of course. It's translucent, but it kind of goes over everything and just makes it kind of like, if you have pores, kind of like it's a mirage. You don't really have them. So I really do like that. And again, I did repurchase. Okay, this has been in my drawer forever, and it was just time. It's just, there's barely any left, and it's just turned all yucky looking. And it's the L'Oreal Infallible, in the color 115 blush. It's a lip gloss. It's a beautiful pink. Let me see if I can get any out. Let's see. Now, there's barely any in there. I don't know if you can tell. That is what that looks like. And I really did like this. I believe I have another one in my drawer that is not empty yet. So, I definitely would repurchase. I've repurchased that several times, so. Alright, this is the It Cosmetics Tightline. The premise of this is that if you do it real close to your bottom lash line, it gives you a tight line appearance. I hate to say I don't like it because I love It Cosmetics, but this one just didn't get it done for me. The tight line, yeah, it does, but it doesn't look put together and finished like other tight line items. So that is it. That's all I have for you. So if you have any questions on any of the products, let me know down below. And again, Happy New Year. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.